Would I lose friends? Would I lose family? Would I not find a partner? Would I be able to find work? If work found out, would I get, fired? Am I going to get beaten up? Am I going to get raped? Am I going to get killed? All the same sorts of things that, are factors when you choose a lifestyle. Well, you choose to transition because it's the unknown and people don't understand it and people think that it's this really weird, freaky thing when all we're trying to do is just live our lives. I'm not hurting anyone.
In Marrickville, TJ is a 30 years old data analyst, and at the age of 24, he decided to transition into a male.
To be honest, I never just didn't really think about it. It wasn't a conscious thought for me. Most people don't wake up and go, oh, I think about being a girl today, or I think about being a boy. It's just myself. But I was always drawn to masculine things, so I always would wear boys' clothes, which is when I had to think about it, or I'd play with boys' toys, or I'd hang out with boys, or it was never a huge issue. I never lost friends. I never had anyone have a problem with it. And my family, look, they took some time to get used to it because it's hard if you've known someone for 20 odd years of their life to then switch to calling them a male and a new name. It's not easy, but they slipped up, but they never did it maliciously, and they never said, we're not gonna do this. It was always, okay, we support you, we accept you. I actually took my best friend into the doctor's room with me and she gave me my first shot. So the doctor sort of showed her what to do and she injected it for me. It took me probably 4 or 5 years to be able to actually grow a beard rather than just sort of bum fluff, the same as it does for boys when they go through puberty. It takes a while for the full beard. Some guys grow them in 5 minutes and it just comes in straight away, but yeah, no, this took 5 or 6 years to be able to get to this point where it actually matches, connects up to everything.
Before transitioning, TJ went by the name of Erin. What you're about to see, it's TJ before his transition.
There were times when I was younger that I would try and dress up girly, but I never felt comfortable. I've never felt comfortable. I actually feel more comfortable in a dress now than I ever did when I was female. I'll put on a dress now and I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Whereas as a girl, I just hated it. I just felt so uncomfortable. Yeah, I've never thought this is the wrong decision or this isn't who I am. If it doesn't affect you and it's not hurting you, why do you have to have so much hate for someone else? It doesn't matter. And if you love that person, if that's your child and you think that them being trans makes you hate them, then what does that say about yourself? If someone hates someone for being trans, that says a lot more about them than it does about the trans person. And I think that, yes, there are going to be people that you cannot change their minds. It doesn't matter what you do. And sometimes, even if it's your parents, family, friends, you do need to just let them go. And at the end of the day, in time, they may come back and realize, I would rather have my child in my life, or I would rather have my child alive and in my life than either not speaking to me and away from me, or worst case scenario, committing suicide, because that's what a lot of trans people are drawn towards, because people do have that hatred for them. We're all sort of in the same boat. We're all in a minority looking for equality, really, just looking to be accepted, for people not to judge us based on who we are or who we go to bed with, or it shouldn't be a factor.